What's up, Overlanders? Ralph Kirsten here from African Overland Tours, and today I'm going to be teaching you everything about all the equipment that you're going to be using on an African Overland Tour camping safari, because all the gear is pretty much similar to what I'm going to be showing you here. And I'm going to give you tips and tricks of how to pitch these very easily, take them down very easily, all in under 10 minutes, and you can avoid those broken friendships or divorces, and you can be camping in style, or like we like to say around these parts, how to be a bush lani. Right, here's the clothes bag. We're going to set out and pitch it up. Get your rain cover out, that to one side. If you're needing that later, get your bag out. Here comes the tent. Obviously everything going back in the bag. Roll it out. Put your poles to one side. Nice and open, and this is probably the most difficult part of putting these tents up. Stand these poles up, just these little ropes that connect them that make it a little bit difficult. It's 4 poles that need to be put together. Some of the guys, they actually cut these ropes off. Makes life a bit easier because they do get a bit tangled, but what you want to do is get one line. So just get one line going. If there's 2 of you, always push towards each other so that the poles don't come out of themselves, and stick it in one end, just on the end of the tent. Keep pressure, and you can get the other side in once you've got it all untangled. Like I say, this is the most difficult part of it. It's just getting these poles untangled. There we go. Get this side in. I am sweating, but I've been doing this over and over and over again. This is probably my 10th go at it. So there we go. Just get that side in there, and then you've got it up like that. You can pull that across, get this side in. See, just with that it pulls away, so it's easier if there's 2 of you. Get this side in and push across. Okay, then just like when you put the tent down, keep your poles in. Open the bottom up, open the zip a little bit, and then you're able to step inside. Grab the top of the tent for these little hooks here, and then you'll find it's just a little bit of a vacuum on the inside. You want to pull the pole down to the tent. Hook those top ones on, and the worst is already past, because then all it is clippity clip. Alright, something about these zips. All the zips that you'll get on the tents, they're pretty heavy duty. However, on a lot of the trips you get a lot of dust collecting in the trucks. So sometimes these zips can be a little bit sticky, but you need to remember that you never force these zips, because if you break those little fins on them, then the zip will never work again. So if you do get a stuck zip, please stop at that point, try to go back, but be very gentle. And if you can speak to your guide, get some silicone spray, or another one that you can get, sometimes the guys have them around, is a candle, and you can just wipe it and rub it on this, and it just loosens it up again. At the worst, maybe some cooking oil. But please don't force these zips. Once they're broken, there's no fixing them. So just remember to be nice and gentle. Welcome to the Chateau for Two. Lovely, nice, spacious tents that they give out. Lots of space for two. They also issue nice, thick mattresses on top of the very thick ground sheet that are on these or in these tents. Keeps you nice and waterproof, keeps you out of the elements, keeps you off the ground. Sleeping bag on top, lovely and comfortable. I like to keep the windows open during the day. It's got mosquito nets on, so none of the nasties can get inside, but you can get lots of nice air. Then also there's normally a hook at the top of the tent where you can hang a little lamp, so it's nice and light at night when you go inside. It's got pockets on the sides where you can put your battery banks or your head torches or anything that you might need close to you while you're in your bed. And it is just a lovely, comfortable camping setup. If you're lucky enough that you get a tent on your own, which isn't always the case, generally you'll be sharing, depending on how many people are on the group. Normally same sex will be obviously put together, but if you are in a tent on your own, you can see lovely, lots of space inside, plenty of room, so you can really stretch out. Right, generally when you get issued your tent, it's got a number on it. So it's normally good to stick with the same tent that you start with. And then once you've taken all your stuff out of the tent itself, make sure to grab the dustpan and brush from your guide off the truck. And then you can clean your tent out nicely, and it's ready once you've got to your next destination and you open it up. It's all good to go. Also remember to zip up all the zips on the inside, ready to pack it down. Rain cover off, just open the zip a little bit, open the bottom so that you can stick your foot on the inside so you can get nice and close. And then you just start from the top and unclip these little clips. The top ones are the most difficult, and then you can start clipping the other ones all the way and drop it right down. Okay, something very important to remember every time you pack your tent down, once you've dropped all the clips off, remember to leave the poles attached, because this keeps the nice square nature of the tent. Then you grab on the top of the tent and you'll see it's sort of partitioned. So you grab it there, you grab it there, you grab it there, and then I like to always get the door as the last one. And look how that's lovely, nice and folded, ready for packing. Okay, once it's nice and folded, it's ready for the poles. Just remember these are spring-loaded poles, but just take one of them out, hold it tight, and then just let it drop down on its own. And then you can go to another side, and you can take that one out, remembering that spring load on it, and then just start to pack the poles away. It's always easier if there's two of you, each grab one end, but obviously I'm by myself, so I just grab it like that, fold it in half. These tents are always very easy to fold if you do it properly, and I'll show you how to get it back easily into the bag, because that's probably one of the most difficult things. When you unpack a tent, you can never get it back in the bag, but this is how you do it. Fold it in half again. Right, take those poles that you've taken and put them nicely on the side of the tent, just like that, and use that as a nice way to fold this entire tent up to a perfect ball like that. That'll go nice and easy in the bag. Nice and folded up. All you do, pick that up, slide it into the bag. Get your rain cover, stick that in the top, and zip it up. Careful once again with these zips. And you are good to go.